Okay, so I'll tell you a little story. Today I got caught in the rain. I misplaced my umbrella, and I was like, okay, my luck. I always misplace the umbrella, but I got caught today. So I'm like self-conscious about my hair. I'm like, So anyways, I wanted to talk about something that kind of was in my mind, and it's about rejection. And when people reject you and they don't accept you for who you are, it's very painful. And you start to wonder if there's something wrong with you. But the truth is, if you are rejected, you have something beautiful in store. Something beautiful is going to come from that rejection. And you can almost say that it is proven that when someone hurts you or they don't accept you, that there is better in the future. And I got some facts to back this up, okay? First, we have King David, okay? If you read in the Bible about King David, it says that the prophet came to King David's home, and he spoke with his father, Jesse, and he asked him, "Where are your sons?" And he brought all his sons into the house except for David. And so if you really think about that, that should say something, right? If a holy man comes to someone's house and he's saying that someone in this house is going to be a king, and the father brings all his sons except one, isn't that rejection? So just to finish up that, he said, but there's someone else. He said, well, there's one son I have, and he's just out in the field. He is a shepherd. He just watches over the sheep, So he was not, in a way, it seems like he didn't have much of a position in his household, or that being that he is the younger of his siblings, or the youngest, I think, he doesn't really have as much position as his older brothers. That's rejection. If you talk about Moses, you know the story of Moses. He was raised in Pharaoh's household, but he suffered from rejection. I really know this has to be true. Now, I've seen the movies. I know movies are not the best thing to base anything on. How can you get truth out of a movie? But if you think about it, and if you read the Bible, and I really want to read more about Moses, because I feel like there's something to really glean from it. At a certain point, there's some things going on in his life that cause him to have to murder a man, and then he has to run away. That's rejection again. So, moral of the stories, when you are not accepted by people, God has something bigger in store for you. So don't lose hope, don't give up just because who you wanted to accept you does not accept you. You got a greater blessing because God has accepted you. And he wants you to know that, you are important to him. And it's like, there's a verse in the Bible that says, who the Lord loves, he chastises. And so that's a difficult thing, to think that because God maybe favors you or wants to do something special with your life, that you actually seem to go through more difficulties. But gold has to go through the fire to be purified. So just remember, rejection is a blessing. Okay, peace. That's it.